Ẹ̀yin tèmi nílùú London ṣẹ́ wá. Ṣẹ́ wá. Ẹ̀yin tèmi ní everywhere. Oh, I'm here to just come and sing because how you doing? Happy Thursday. Thank God it's Thursday and you're on the show Trends on Wisdom Yard Television with Moving in Billions. Thank you so much for joining me on the show today. It's been an amazing day and I hope you are enjoying your day. So because of the fact that today is Thursday, let's have some throwbacks. Yeah, gone are those days. I even want to applaud the Nollywood industry. You people are doing amazingly well. When are those days where Nollywood you just do something and you'll be like, what is this? They'll be using stick to improvise for guns and all sorts of ridiculous things. You know, I'm just going to be giving us some throwbacks to the Nollywood industry. Nollywood, kilele, I don't understand. Rope is too expensive for you people to buy. That you ask, what? I don't even understand what this picture is all about. What is this that you people are using to represent rope? At least when you want to make movies, you're supposed to make it as realistic as possible. Even if ordinary rope, to even tie somebody to a tree, you know, it's a big deal now. Of course, it's a movie, and you need to tell us that we're actually acting it real. So, I don't know. Anyways, it's a throwback, and of course, Nollywood cannot want to produce a movie right now, and they'll be doing this kind of thing. Possible. So, I'm just going to be giving you guys thumbs up for doing so well. Another throwback, gone are those days where Mama Arakara Jeluri streets. When was the last time you were able to buy akara on your street? I mean, the bean cake. When was the last time? Anyways, the problem is, you know, everybody to upgrade mommy wants that the grandmas and the mummies, everyone has been upgraded, so the children don't want them to sell akara on the street again. But at least they say ma fi díẹ̀ lẹ fún wa kale marakara je because akara on mama yẹn ló máa do jo in the like no, I don't even want to know whoever wants to make that akara. If it is not from the street, then it is not the real akara. But now that everybody has upgraded their mummies and their grandmothers, because akara ta mama je, in fact they want to the beans more days now blend out sort of things that will not even add the taste, the real street akara. And it is Thursday, so we are giving it a throwback. Moving on. We all know how the fuel subsidy has been actually affecting everybody. Go add or go home. You want to go add. There's a point where you need to know that and I know that a lot of people want to leave the country because of the problems we are all facing in the country, which is very, very understandable. And of course, I can't dispute the fact that be our Shefe Japa to another person's country is the same way other people want to come to our country. If they tell you to stay in your country, you don't go agree. Now it's one way Pokiris. I mean, this picture is just so funny. I could not overlook it when I saw it, and I just had to bring it on this show. Paolo Yubo she gone mobile kibai wala wa shele. What you must not go see forget. So when they were telling you, let's say his name is Wild or Wilson, stay in US. Stay in UK, do just Canada, so when I want to go to Nigeria, only so same way Pokiri is none of our own business. So my own point is, if the petrol attendants, please, I am begging in the name of God. If you want to sell fuel to anybody, sell to the black face, because even if you go to these people's country, they'll be saying the white face, the kiniko. So we matter, black race also matter. You can also attend to them. But sincerely speaking, stay in your country, you know go here. All of you that want to jump at another person's country, I just hope and pray that this kind of thing that is happening to this Oyibo man will not also happen to you. So let us all stay in Nigeria and make Nigeria better, because obviously it is still going to be better. And the old fuel subsidy is just for our own good. I mean, the removal of the fuel subsidy is just for our own good, and of course it will still be better. So I come the Shegba, we will all enjoy at the end of the day. All right, you know, I'm a good Christian. And as a good Christian that I am, when I wake up in the morning, I pray to God, I read my Bible, I do all sorts of things. So this morning, it said, you know, the 10 Commandments. Let me go and read it. Kids monkey mark 10 Commandments. When I read it, I realized that you people shall make heaven by. And you might be saying that he will man make heaven, me make heaven. Are you sure you will make heaven like this? Because when I went through the 10 Commandments, everything I saw in the 10 Commandments is what each of us must have done at one point in time. Fine, really, but have you not lied today? Or you check within yourself. You have remembered when you were telling somebody, Mo walo showed, and you're still in beggar. Have you not lied today? Have you not done one or two things that is actually against the 10 commandments today? And to be very honest, you see, every commandment in the Holy Book is not even for who gave the commandment. It is for us. If they say you should not kill somebody, if you kill, of course, they will charge you to court and all of those things. You will face justice. So it's basically for us. But then, 10 commandments, but yeah, you enter heaven or not. I'm not sure we'll make heaven. I'm not sure everybody will make heaven because it's hard. Let me sing this song for you. Sheni ma bima o dandani, alama ya falama, ijo alama o atata, pamrotori boto, alama lo láyé o. Ẹ bá mi parí orin yẹn. Mo ti rìn lábẹ́ ọ̀run, mi ò ti rí relé rí. Anyways, I want you to You remember there was one time I came on this show to come and gist you about how a guy actually celebrated his dog's birthday. Dog in Ajay on birthday, and he was just spraying money for the dog. I showed you the video now. If you don't remember, you can go and watch some of my previous shows. I showed you the video where the guy was spraying the dog once she party. In fact, the guy bought a car for his dog. I said, so this person has now gone on another level. I mean, okay, fine. Let me tell you the story. This guy has a dog. Ajanye, he named the dog Nike. Ajanye wa bimo. Oma throw naming ceremony for the dog. Just so. And me ma bimo gon le ati she some hospital. It will be very hard. Some people, they will just do low-key naming ceremony. Pero ori omo yo feri is because they don't have money. But this one, he actually threw a naming ceremony party for the dog. That's not enough. Jesus Christ, for the dog. And they actually sold out on all of the Ankaras they picked. I mean, that's just the height of it. And but yeah, you know how when dogs give birth now, they would have maybe 5 to 6 puppies. That's just all. It's not like but yeah, is a dog that is making the guy rich. We don't even, and the guy doesn't even look rich. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look rich to me, yeah. But then that is just the height of it. People go to any length just to make them trend, because I feel like he just wants to trend, and he's already trending with us, so there's no problem with it. We're already making him trend, which is absolutely fine. She wants sugar mommy of Lagos. I'm not saying the only sexy sugar mommy of Lagos, Ayomikun, the one that presents lifestyle show on Wisdom Television. So I'm talking about mommy of Lagos. Tani bro, call me mommy. I am your mommy. You have remembered, you already know who that person is. Bobrisky, Bobrisky, I can't believe it. One song that communicate me on Bobrisky. Bobrisky told us that he does not have manhood again. Bobrisky told, of course, she breast, she everything. Let's just say that it is his past, so that we'll not use his past to come and am I saying is? Was she in past? Because I don't even know if to call Bobrisky a he or a she. Okay, this is a story. Bobrisky's ex-PA actually came out. You know, they separate. She stopped working for Bobrisky around 2019 thereabouts, and then the lady came on her Instagram account yesterday on her story to give us an insight on how she works with Bobrisky and everything that actually transpired between them. Apparently, Bobrisky calls the girl my daughter, you know. School father, school mother, school that's just the truth. So Bobrisky refers to the lady as my daughter. When they make videos together and when they go out, of course, PA, now nobody would have ever thought of, anything like that. Hey, Bobrisky, I like anybody, Baba, anyway, she am a meeting more for you just in the I will not say it. So Bobrisky was actually having something with that girl, and they'll be shouting, he's my PA, she's my clinical. But where I am actually baffled, where I'm surprised, is the fact that Bobrisky is telling us that he has removed his manhood, so automatically he has become a female. So how come? Anyways, when you subscribe on probably GoTV or DSTV or StarTimes or majorly, let's say even our mothers, what they watch is African magic. I want to put the battery anybody to African magic. The person is not smart. Is that true? Answer me. Is it true? The person is smart because my own mommy is smart and my mommy watches African Magic every time and my mommy is smart. So whoever tweeted this thing I am seeing right now, you are very, very unserious. You are not serious because how will you say this? I'm sure this person's mommy also watches African Magic. I mean, that's what they slap on our faces. So because I am there watching African Magic now means I am not smart. I mean, some people walk on my land, walk on my sorrow, gaga, walk on my javelin. You know, I don't know. I don't understand. So if you were the one that tweeted this thing, just be very, very careful and watch your back. Come away here because when I catch you in, you will not go like yourself. What I will do to you because I don't know why you will be automatically. You are literally calling all our mothers, especially the African mothers. You are already saying that they are not smart, which is not true. Share your own mommy to is not smart, and it is untrue that anybody that watches African Magic is not smart. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. I just want to. Each time we come on this show, you know, there's always one lesson or the other to learn. As we are gisting, as we are doing a mebo up and down, I shall learn, listen. Have you noticed that sometimes when you change destination or when you change location, you find it very, very difficult to sleep? It is actually normal. According to the scientists, they actually said it is normal and it is called the first night effect. So that means your brain is actually trying to protect you from danger. Of course, when you go to a new place, your body system will know that it's a change location. It's to send signals to your brain. It's your brain that you use to process that, okay, right now. I'm in Kwara right now. I'm in the north right now. So your brain, for the first night in a new location, your brain is going to be awake just to, you know, keep you from danger in case, imagine that we should not kidnap you. Imagine it. So your brain is just trying to protect you, and don't fight yourself. Don't say, hey, I have sleeplessness, I have clinical. If you stay there for about 2-3 days, of course, definitely your body system will get used to it. So it is not like you have a problem not being able to sleep when you change location or your first night in a new place. It is just your brain trying to protect you from danger. You're welcome. Don't mention because I'm already hearing your thank you, but don't worry, don't mention it. It's okay. And I'm going to say that this is actually for the ladies, mostly for the ladies. And you don't any small thing. My boyfriend buys me this. My boyfriend my boyfriend is the sweetest. Oh, she's saying 100 million naira account. Let me tell you something. You see that bobo that you're falling upon that is treating you well. Other ladies are ready to snatch him. Other ladies are ready to collect him from. So I'm going to advise you, you know, we are already on the advice segment right now. I'm going to advise you that it is not everything your spouse does for you that you have to discuss. Necessary. It is not compulsory. If your partner is treating you right, you don't have to say it to anybody. Even if you really need to it was actually my boyfriend that got me this phone. At least you should even know the kind of people you will talk to, because I get to lay so that you're not gonna do of course I will bring your gist on Chains on Wisdom your television so that my people will know that so it's just basic. And then if you know you want to get rich, this is one of the ways, 1 million ways to be a millionaire. This is what you do. You go to the bank, you meet with the customer care. When you get there, I want to open a joint account. And of course, if you want to open a joint account, they will expect that you come with somebody. But my worry, when you meet the customer care, just tell them, hello, good morning. I want to, you know, open a joint account. They will not ask you, oh yeah, where's the person? You see anybody rich in your bank? Open a joint account with the person with me so that I will be cashing out. I'm sure, it's just so funny. So one way to, you know, become a millionaire is just go to any bank, go and open a joint account with anybody that is rich. All the customer care used to do is just call the person, hello, sir, is that Femi Otedela? Somebody just walked into our bank right now to want to open a joint account with you. Of course, you'll be a signatory to the account, but you just tell them that don't worry, I cannot run away. If I run away, go and carry my mommy and my daddy. That's just it. See, I'm actually helping you right now. But if we need one way to be a millionaire, so that's just it. Share you not thank you. Anyways, this is actually a very sad one, and it is just the situation of the country, and it's so disheartening that things like this can actually happen in our dearest country, Nigeria. Apparently, this guy, he graduated with a first class. The name of the institution was actually withheld, and he committed suicide. Why? Because he couldn't get a job. I mean, that's just the height of it. the parent, when you want to leave home, parents will say, run so many ton show, first class in Kogbiwale, you know what, carry. First class degree. At the end of the day, there is no job, there is no employment. And I'm just going to, for as many people that are out there without job, without employment, I'm just going to say that that is not the end of your life. You don't have to kill yourself. You can still find something to do. That's why I'm going to encourage a lot of people to invest in skills and the work. Do business, do 1 or 2, just to keep yourself going, so that you will not die like this poor guy. And okay, now that brings me to, if you know that you want to join the entertainment industry, you want to be an actor, you want to be an actress, or you shall want to but if you know that you also want to be a TV presenter like me, you can actually call the number or send a text message to the number showing on your screen right now. You get, this is us trying to help. Wisdom Yard Television is trying to help you, so you can enroll with us. Of course, see, our upcoming actors and actresses. The moment you enroll, just forget it, you're on top of the world, because we don't operate at the national level, we operate at the international level. So this is actually so sad on the part of the first class degree student that actually committed suicide. My thoughts are with the family members, and I pray that he rests peacefully. And I'm going to call on the government to please do something about the unemployment rate in Nigeria. If the country is working, people will not die, people will not be depressed, people will not want to commit suicide. So please, federal government, say no, boo, you are ready to work, you start working, start creating employment for us. We want people dying to stop. No more suicide commission, no more depression, no more killing of yourselves and all of those things. No more murder, no more killings, no more kidnapping in Nigeria. We just want Nigeria to work, and that is just final. I have spoken, Oracle has spoken, and that is final. All right, so another advice I have for you today before I round up this show is that for me, I'm the only girl in my family with 3 boys. If you are in my shoe, and you know the way boys used to do now. One need football, one need football. Their clothes gone, you'll be hearing in half an hour. Come and let me wash my car. I'll give you 1 girl. We'll show you sing. If you know that you have a lot of people in your house, and when you serve them food, you will take your time as a lady, you take your time to cook. You still serve them that food. They will not still wash plate, they will eat. This is what you do. Instead of serving them inside plates, eloge away banana, plantain, banana leaf, eloge, wash it, clean it. Of course, it is healthy. Okelera away, moi. Just serve it. Even if it is amala and stew, serve it inside it. Even if it is jollof rice, anything like we are saying in this picture, it is jollof rice. Serve it inside, put meat. At least they will not have to stress you again. All you have to do is just save your own food in a place that you know that you're able to wash. Check with anything. Don't mention. So if anybody is stressing you, they don't want to wash food, just be saving their food inside a way. In fact, it is even healthier than the plate you are using. All right, Monday. Let me just say, Monday is public holiday, so you can rest, enjoy your weekend, because of course, don't worry, when you're enjoying on Monday, I will be yet to come and give you this. Emma Ferreira. Thank you so much for joining me on the show today. We have come to the end of Trends on Wisdom Yard Television with Awanyi Ololufeyin Mofi Billions. Bye.